Hey everyone, this is going to be the episode 0 of the Digimon version X, the X3 run through. So I haven't yet received them in the mail from Japan yet, but this showed up today, so they were all shipped out at the same time, meaning my stuff has made it through customs and is considering everything going on in the world right now, it should be here within hopefully the next few days if this is already here. Because I also ordered this in a different shipment. I didn't know that these were going to be sent out yet, so I ordered this and this came in, and I ordered this after these two. So these two got sent out, and then I think later that day, or maybe the same day, I'm not sure. This got sent out, so this arrived. So that means hopefully within the next week, if I'm lucky, hopefully tomorrow, this will be, I can start doing a series on the X3. Hopefully it comes in the mail, otherwise I've just got the art book to look at. So speaking of the art book, I'm just going to do a little bit of quick flick through, so when people are interested. Actually something interesting that came with the art book that I've already lost. There we go. Just gonna fast forward all of that because that was just me failing a lot. This is a errata, or what's in the book. Apparently a bunch of stuff was wrong, so you can see the page numbers and what information is wrong. So there's that. I just guess I'll put it in the back of the front of the book for now. But yeah. So, I'm not going to be showing off the whole book, but I'll show off some really pretty pages. I'll probably be referring to this book occasionally throughout the playthrough when I do get my pets eventually. So there's the really cool cover page. The best part of all of the sketchbooks is why I collect them, is the big 2-page spread, which I thought was really cool. And then this is the contents. So, I'll show you guys a little bit of it. So there's mostly artwork, the making of, and then there's the little comics that come with all the digital pets. So yeah. So something that I thought was really cool with these is you get to see the little cut-ins that you get when you are battling. So in the top corner it tells you what version it is, so I don't know if I can bring this up. See how it says X white, so it's from the white device. Things like this too, where they have the extra design art stuff, is something really cool that I love to have with these sketchbooks. Not all of them have it, and the I'm just gonna skip a few pages as we go. So not all of them have it, and the quality of the artwork is very different. You can see this is very old school artwork compared to something like this is rendered very nicely. And like Toru Catmon, look at that, like that's it's a low quality artwork in my opinion compared to something like this, which looks sick. I mean, how can poop beat this? I don't know, but like I love these action lines they have and all that stuff, which is really cool. Damemon, right? I can't remember. But yeah, not all of them have extra stuff down the bottom. Like some of them have like the basic sketch, but yeah, in between little sections they have this page, which I thought was really cool. It refers to the old pendulum. So I think this is the 01 pendulum, and all the sprites that you can get in, and the stages, which I thought was cool. Ah, there's my boy. But yeah, I'll skip through a few. I thought it was a really cool design actually. But yeah, most of this artwork you probably could see online. It just depends if you want to buy something like this. It's quite a bit, like, I think they're kind of expensive, these books, but they are kind of worth it. So, it's Bellstarmon, I think. Bellstarmon X, probably. Everything in this book's most likely in X. It's Gallantmon, Alphamon. Something too is they have the English names up the top. So this is just slipped out. I'm just going to put that to the side. Okay, there's another page we have where it has all the other ones. This is the 1.5. I actually don't have the Digivice for this, I don't think. I'm pretty sure. So cool. Let's see how you can see here it has the red or the purple device is what they came from, which is really neat. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a full flick through. Like, I am skipping pages as we go. So I feel like you should probably buy this if you want to have a look at everything. It's called more of a preview kind of thing. Ah, there we go. This guy's really cool. The Digimon X artwork, which I thought was really cool. So you can see at the bottom, like they have the sketchiness of it before they finish doing the drawing. And some of the artwork's like really intricate too, and you get to see like what they were thinking and all that kind of stuff. So I wish I could read it. It's all in Japanese. But yeah, these are kind of an expensive book to get. I actually got this guy in my last run of the purple. But I think they're worth it. Like, I like these kind of art books and sketchbooks style artwork guides and stuff, which I think are really cool. And I think it's worth having a high quality print. It's something nice to look at. So yeah, so we're in the red and purple section. This is where we are in the yellow soon. So there's the 2.0, has all the dudes from there. I'd really like to get one of these devices. I think they're really cool. Like, look at this Palmon X. It's insane. I love Tokamon X. I think, not Tokamon. Palmon's Evolution. I might be right. I can't remember. But some of the interesting, like, it's very interesting. Some of the designs. I didn't think they were gonna make one for Shoutmon. That's cool. So yeah, there's the... this one I found really cool. The alternative artwork is just a Numamon in the background of all that stuff and like super gory. I thought it was really neat. Such a cutesy Digimon otherwise. Okay, and then this is the Pendulum... what was it, 3? The version 3, which is really cool. Actually, this is something on the back. Actually, I haven't looked through this 100% yet, but I love these things at the moment. These little icon things. I don't know what these are from. Like, I don't know what they use them in. It probably explains it right up here, but there's some in the other art book too, which I thought was really cool. I don't know what they use them for. That's a really cool one there. I have to try to get her in my playthrough eventually. This was a really interesting one. The artwork is very watercolory. I just didn't expect that in this book compared to some of the other artwork. Okay, and the most interesting section to me coming up, let me just figure this one out. Alright, well first we have this page, which is just more of that stuff that I thought was really cool, like the little icon stuff. I feel like this is stuff you would use in like a chat room, like or like on Messenger on Facebook. But up here, it says, let's bring this up, no collecting. So this is a bunch of X Digimon that aren't in any device, which I thought was really cool. So this is my favorite section of the book, actually. Has a bunch of really cool designs. So unfortunately we can't get these ones in any of the digital pets, but I think they're really quite neat, actually. Let's see. It's like these two, which are really cool. Which, you know what, as much as I want these guys in a digital pet, it's It's really good that we didn't get them because we like so oversaturated with like Greymon and Garurumon. So like it's okay, it's fine. Even though I really want this guy, but still. And Sunny's trying to get on the table. Hey buddy, you want to say hi to the camera? You want to say hi to the camera? No? No? Okay, so this was another section in the book that's really cool. If I can find the front of it. It's probably that page, isn't it? It is that page. This is like the history of the digital pets. So you get to see the packaging, the colors they came in, the dates that they were released, which is, you know, kind of cool. Then we have our new ones that are coming out. So the X's, a bunch of the sprites for the original, which I thought was awesome. The backgrounds, the digital pets there. These are really cool. This is all the evolution lines and how to do it, except without any details. So, you know, it just shows you what evolves into what, which is kind of cool. So that'll probably help Humulus out. He does a lot of his own work. Probably link in the description because he has a really cool website and it helps us all out with all evolution lines and stuff. But he got this book too, so I hope it helps him out. He probably doesn't need the help, but it's there. We see how complicated it can get. And then to find out all the evolution requirements. So yeah, there's that index here, and then in the back here. There's a lot of this, which I can't read, which is quite a shame. I guess it must be interviews or something about something, I'm not sure. It says on the side, Chapter 3, Novel of the X, so maybe it's about the device and how they came to be. And then we have this on the last few pages. Now, if you have the X1, 2, and 3, these comics are in the packaging. So I think this is just black and white versions of those, or maybe it's the old comic, I'm not sure. But we have the new one in color if you have one of each version of the new devices. So there's that, and then just the artbook. So there's that, there's the back cover. Whoop, knocked the camera. There's the back cover. Definitely worth picking up if you want to get that. I have the other two books. One was used and one was brand new. But they're very nice books, especially the Digimon art books. So if you like to have something like this, I would get it. I like to have art collection stuff. I'm just huge art nerd, huge Digimon nerd, needed to have it. Alright, well I hope this was, you know, a good episode 0, and hopefully my my version 3X's will come in the mail in the next few days, and then I will do a series or I'll do a video on those. So I'll see you guys next time.